happy Tuesday! And oh, I forgot to bring my tablet, sorry. And finally, we are here to play Phoenix Wright. Oh my god. We were supposed to start before and things went really bad. Really bad. So, but here we are. Let me put my chat. There you go. So, yeah, so finally here we are playing Phoenix Wright, and it's super loud, the noise. Wait a minute. The music hits, huh? It's so good. So I was supposed to start last Tuesday, but then I got sick. It was a very bad week. But now finally I'm feeling well, and I'm feeling with all the energy to play this game, because I was thinking I need energy to be finally a lawyer in this. So let's go for it. So am I going to play the full trilogy? Yes, but I'm going to do it by parts. Shut up. Thank you. Sorry, it's very loud. So I'm going to do it by parts. So the idea will be to start, so the first, that is, if I remember right, Ace Attorney? I never know how to pronounce that in English. And then I'm going to play other games in the middle, probably Sherlock Holmes, because what I'm doing is kind of like Sherlock Holmes, Phoenix Wright, Sherlock Holmes, Phoenix Wright, Sherlock Holmes, Phoenix Wright. Obviously there are many more Phoenix Wright, Sherlock Holmes game. I was going to say Phoenix Wright. Many more Sherlock Holmes games, so it's going to be a little bit more after other games in the middle. Then we have then Justice for All and Trials and Tribulations. So just so you know, I did play Ace Attorney and part, I finished that one, and part of Justice for All long time ago. I played it in the Nintendo DS, so very tiny screen. So I might not remember everything from the game. I might have to search for some answers online. I don't mind to do that, so because I don't want to get like really stuck in games when I'm streaming. So I don't enjoy to do that. So let's go for it anyway. Play this game. Episode 1: The First Turnabout. Play the first turnabout? Yes. This is the first time I'm also going to play like a Nintendo game in a PC, and it feels so weird. Gasp! Gasp! Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. Wait, what? I'll make it look like he did it. Let's go. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. I forgot my bottle of water, and I think it's there on the back. Oh man, let me go and pick it up. I can see it. It's just there on the bed. There you go. Oh. Man. And I also forgot to turn off my heating, just in case. It can be very noisy sometimes. Okay. Now yes. Let's go. Because I need water. Boy, I'm nervous. Right. Yeah. Ooh, Mia. Ooh. Oh, hey, Chief. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Oh, thank you. Thanks, there you go. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! Okay, well, guy, calm down. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! Look at him! Those eyes. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. Dude, I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Oh, who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Okay. Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. Ah, the music, I love it. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Simple? It's a murder case, what the fuck? A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Oh, look at him. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Damn. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Let's go. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. Duck. Ah, the judge! Yay! Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Like, come on, Phoenix. You should know what to say. Dude. Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, it is not? Yeah. Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Oh, Jesus. Dude, it's my first time. Be nice with me. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Oh, shoot. Yes, Your Honor. Shaking, eyesight fading. Man. The test will consist of a simple question. I cannot even read, so we start very badly. We consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Okay. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. So it's Larry Butts, because we know he's the butt. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Oh. I know this one. Glad I read the case report covered so many times. It's... wait. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name. Oh, the victim. Of course, I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. I just had it. Thank you, Mia. I don't need it again. Thank you. Hey, Folly! Objection! How are you? In fact, I was like waiting for 7 p.m. for your stream to come, and then it never came because I realized that I have to renew the subscription this month now. And I was like, where is Folly? Where is Folly? Where you were? Tell me. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Yeah, I'm so sleepy. Yeah. Well, I was sleepy and then I had a burger and that gave me so much energy that I was like, now I'm fucking ready to stream this game. But you don't even know how sleepy I was at work today after lunch. Oh my god. I had to put the standing desk not to fall asleep in the fucking chair. I was like, I can't. Also because everyone kept me on meetings today. So I had so many hours of meeting? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hours of meeting in an 8 hours a day. So it's like half of my day in meetings. Like, come on. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case. So, we go to the court case, and then we read. And here we have the burger of power. Yeah, it was a chicken burger though, but I made it myself, so that is extra points. Attorney's badge. Sorry, I'm putting my hair. No one will believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Oh, Jesus. And then we have Cindy's autopsy report. Time of death, the 31st of July, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. And our profiles? Oh, there you go. Cindy Stone, 22, age. The victim in this case, a model. She lives in an apartment by herself. So, you know. And what the fuck is this? Oh, the prosecutor for this case. Lacks presence. Generally bad at getting his point across. And this is my friend, Larry Butts, the butt. She got bumped. A likable guy who has been my friend since grade school. And then we have Mia. So fucking hell, Mia is a chief attorney at 27 age. What? Wow. Okay, so we know Cindy Stone. Back? Oh, back. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. And in fact, we have seen what it was. But in fact, we are not supposed to know. But we know the future because we are good at that. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You'd answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. The become Power Rangers are like 12 in Japan. Chief attorney at 27 is nothing. That's true. Like, what the heck? Like, 27. Wow. I was still playing with my Barbies at 27. No, thank you, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed. That's for sure. Well, then. First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Will you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. Sorry, I'm hiding the Thinker behind my fucking head, by the way. But, for the people that are watching, I have to tell you, it's just a statue of a guy like this. And I think it was, the Thinker is Rodin, right? The sculpture, the sculpturist, is that what he's saying in English? So it's a guy naked. Yeah, I'm hiding the evidence, of course. It's a guy naked, thinking, sitting like this, and pondering. By the way, I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Still, I'm hiding it a little bit. A statue in the shape of the Thinker is rather heavy. Statue added to the court record. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. Yeah, you told me already. But calm down. Thinking I will wear his underpants, God, too. I always thought that the guy was in the toilet, though. Mr. Payne, the prosecution might call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. He's an idiot, though. Ooh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. But as a defendant, you need to train your person, right? So he didn't do his job. Mr. Butts, it is not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Wow, he went straight for the throat. Straight. Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Why, Mark Antony is not the singer? Didn't they all die? Well, but they didn't kill each other, technically. I wasn't dumb. She wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me, ever. He was getting ghosted. What's it to you anyway? Oh my god, Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dump. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She has just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it! Calm down, dude. Calm down. Your Honor, oh my god. I think I'm going to have to move my head. Wait. Let me think about it. Do I do it? Yeah, but I need to move this and I need to move my little thingy because I like to put it together. What if I move there? I feel weird though being on the other side. I don't like it. I don't know why. It doesn't change anything. But for whatever reason, I never like to be on the other side. No, I'll leave it there. Anyway, Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court record. There you go. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude, we can clearly see what kind of woman this Mrs. Stone was. Oh, come on. That wouldn't be right, Phoenix, right? In a trial just to, like, say something like that. Yeah, she would be in OnlyFans by now. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I stop him from answering? Objection! Bit of prejudice from Prosecutor Payne there, yeah. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof, Vince. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. But that shitty shit dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Oh my lord. Jesus. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? The judge is like, people, calm the fuck down. I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Oh, he went. What do I do? What do I do? I don't know. Stop him from answering? Gave him an answer honest? Let's say honest answer. Let's see what happens. I know, I sent him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Oh, fuck. Was it that bad? Order! Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. Dude. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Oh yeah, but we have seen the full thing. We know that he is the murderer. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution might call his witness. Oh, wait. Can I not ask questions? Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit, something, to the stand. You sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh yes, newspaper, yes. Mr. Sawit, you might proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Okay, here we go. Witness testimony. Witness account. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. So, we can open the thing, right? So, because like the death was between 4 and 5 p.m. We have to remember that on the 31st, the statue of the thinker and the victim apparently arrived home from Paris on the day before the 30th, the day before the murder. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. 4 and 5. 4 and 5. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Yes, you can. We found already the problem. Okay? Calm down. Phoenix, calm down. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. Yeah, I remember when, like in Argentina, we had like very frequent blackouts of the phone. Phoenix is gonna need to hydrate soon. Oh shoot, yes. It's terrible how much he's sweating, the dude. So in Argentina, we have like very, very common blackouts. And then I remember back then when we used to have like, phones in the houses. Like now we have cell phones, but not like the proper phones anymore. It was very common that we had to connect the old phone again to the terminal just to get like, at least a phone while there's no electricity. So, yep. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Okay. Electricity to Mr. Stone building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. That's fine. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes! Yes, Your Honor. You might begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, right. Wait, this dude doesn't know shit? Is he still in school or something? You are already in the trial, dude. This is it, the real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why? You exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. I know what it is already because I'm that good. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness' face. Okay. That's what I said. Open the court record with tab, then point out the contradictions in the testimony. Okay, let's go. So, I was going door to door, that's fine. I thought he must be in a hurry, yes, that's fine. Thinking it's strange, I look inside the apartment, then I saw her lying there, that's fine, no moving. Unable to go inside, I thought to call the police, blah blah blah, however the phone. I went to a nearby park and find a public phone. I remember the time exactly. Dude! You found the body at 1 p.m. You are sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. I want to do that every time. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. And the music kills. Jesus, I played this game in Nintendo DS and like now it sounds even better. He did it. He said the thing. Yeah, I need to like put an objection. Sound! Oh my god, I need to do that. The sound alert. I need to find it. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. Nobody! Oh my god, Phoenix, you are great. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Okay, now he's the one sweating. He needs my water bottle. Oh, Dad! Oh, or... This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawed, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Oh fuck, I'm hiding the evidence. Well, look, I'm trying my best. Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Well, if it was always that easy, I would have finished all the games. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Okay, here we go. The time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Dude, there was no electricity. Dude. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terrible sorry about the misunderstanding. He could have said... Wait. I'm smarter than that guy, because I would have said then in that case, oh, it's just because if you said that the electricity stopped at noon, so maybe I saw the watch on there that it said 1 p.m. and it was just because it was no electricity, so it stopped at 1. That's what I would have said. I see you heard a voice saying the time on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Yes. Right. You know what to do. I got this one. Yes, I do. I do. He is fucked. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. Yeah, there was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. So, can I present now? This?
Objection!
Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. Yeah, sorry. Like the evidence goes from one side to the other. Wait, that is just a great message. Also went in right on me. The Twitch channel does not advocate lying in a court of law. Exactly. Yes. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Gah! The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Wait! I remember now. Mr. Sawit? The court will prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. Dad, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Wait, what? How long ago you found the fucking body? Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Okay. Let's see what now. Here in the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Oh, now he's going to go for that. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? A table clock? Huh. I don't have a picture of the apartment. Failing. Oh, now he's going for what I said. You see, he's fucking smart. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. What? The murder weapon? It's not a fucking clock. What the fuck? Are you blind, dude? It's a statue. It's not a clock. That must have been what I saw. That doesn't... You saw a clock? I guess that will explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Yeah, well, gladly. Okay. I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. So can I... So if I go to tab and then I present this.
Objection!
Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Whoa, let's go and fucking kill him! You with your objections and your evidence. Just what do you think you are? Or who do you think you are? Sorry. Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. It doesn't have a time. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted this as a statue. My apologies. Oh, fuck. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. I don't know which one. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Oh, he's smarter than me. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Oh, damn, that's true. If he had to turn it to see the time. Also, what kind of clock is that? Like a heavy piece of shit that you have to turn to see the time. What? No. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You are lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. Well, I just did. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court! Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sarwit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Okay, Phoenix. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you just hit the victim. I can't speak. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Well, it's not baseless. Just look at the witness's face. He's going crazy. Could the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? Do you think that he's going to say yes? I never... Look, the clock. I heard no... I mean, I saw... Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! I hate you! It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her and he should burn, burn! Give him death! I forgot how hilarious this fucking game is. Order! Order in the court, I say! Your Honor, a moment please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright. Your Honor? You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I'll better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sowit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock. Let's try. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he's the thinker after all. Oh, that's a very cool clock though. Wait, does it exist? As a real clock? If it is, I want it. The thinker clock. Let's try. And then if not for sure it came after. Anyone know a place I can buy the thinker clock? The first thing that already comes. Some people they make some replicas from the game. We're having a great idea. So, we heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sowit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sowit, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! 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 You forgot one thing. Whoa, what's he talking about now? Well, it might seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it! I was so close. Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately. Wait. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit. Wait! I come all the way down here to testify and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. You lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. Oh, fuck. There's nothing I can do about it now. Wait, what? Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Mia? I mean, Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. I'm not the thinker. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Because of the power cut, no? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock will be 3 hours slow? Yeah. The power back? Battery issue? Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Well, it says here, from noon. So, we are thinking that she got killed at 4. But wait, noon is 12. So that will be 4 hours, not 3 hours. Wait. He said that the clock said 1 p.m. when in fact it was 4. But there's nothing else. I mean, well, do I present this? Well, let's lose. Take that! Excuse me, disprove your claim. How? I can't see what the evidence has to do with the clock. Oh, fuck. Jesus, that wasn't it. One more chance. Give me just one more chance. Alright, Mr. Wright, but time is on your side. It's not on your side, sorry. Be quick about it. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Why the clock was running slow? Because she was in Paris! Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. Is it that? Yeah, fuck, I forgot about that. She was in Paris. It's a different of hours. I was just thinking Paris difference 1 hour, not 3. But depending when we are. The victim has just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. Yeah, but I don't know where the fuck is this. This is Japan, I suppose, but I always just thinking 1 hour different. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Oh, he's about to lose it. He fucking pass out. Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, Your witness? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. I was fucking lucky. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, no, guilty. Yay! Whoa-hoo-hoo! And with that, this court is adjourned. Okay. Whoo! First case! Let's go! It turned out that Frank Sowit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sowit left himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sowit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. But how many hours he took? Damn. August 3rd, 232, District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Phew. I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. Yeah, in fact, yeah, because I almost left to go to my house. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I never seen the Chief looking this happy. Is she this glad? Imagine how Larry must feel. Oh my god, there he comes. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. What? Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But Cindy's Windy is gone, man. Gone forever. But she was cheating on you, so don't worry. Larry, she was never mind. Phoenix? A what? Say it? Say it? Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Yeah, but she's a woman. And he's horny. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. No, it's not. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry? No, it doesn't. Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? What the fuck is she talking about, though? The statue. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Ah, yeah, okay, yeah. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Don't cry, dude. Hope that made him feel a little better. Well, a little. He avoided fucking prison. Dude, right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Oh, wow. Do I believe in myself, though? Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Should we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink to toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock he gave Mia." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry could be one promise that I won't be able to keep. The end. Okay, we finished the game. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night. Bye-bye. That would have been very nice, right? So fast. But no. This is just the beginning of the trilogy of Phoenix Wright. This is like, it was just like, you know, just a start. Like and subscribe, yeah. I don't know why I never said that though. It's like, don't subscribe. Don't even come to my streams, okay? Don't, people. Continue coming. In fact, Folio was going to ask, did you ever play this game? Because I think you never had a... Okay, my streamer, so help me, yeah. You never had a DS, right? But maybe you played it only recently. Okay, yeah. So you played it on PC or Switch. Okay, let's go to the new episode. Yes, save your progress. Thank you. Okay. Bring, bring, bring. Beep. Hello? This is Maya. PS4, okay. Hi, Maya. It's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How you been? Well, lonely. It's all your fault. No, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I felt like, you know, PC, in fact, makes more sense in a way for this game because the original was a Nintendo DS, so then it was pointing on the screen, so then I feel like pointing the screen and then a mouse is like, you know, the closest one. So I know, you want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. I'm just reading like, what? Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. I had a burger. I could really go for a good burger. Me too. I could really go for a good burger. But I already have one chicken one. But I'm missing like a beef burger for this week. Maybe on the weekend. Who knows? Maybe the weekend will bring a burger to me. Okay. Well, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. So, one is Mia, one is Maya? Is that how it's pronounced? Mia, Maya? Because if not, both are too similar then. Anyway, I know they won't be there for long. One of them. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. What's happening? September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Sorry. And it definitely won't get confusing, yes. In my head, when I played the game back then... Wait. I played it in French. Now I remember. In fact, this game, I played it all in French. And then it was not objection. It was objection. Even they changed the way they said it. And then... What was it? Take that? It was like... Wait, what was he saying in French? He was saying something like... Prends ça? Maybe. I have it still, so I should check. Well, I forgot that I played in fucking French back then. That's so fucking funny. Okay. It's the same with Mafia, you know, like, it's funny because, like, it's the first time, in fact, that I played Mafia. Objection, yeah. It's like with a croissant. Mafia also, I played it in French. And until this day, and I will fight anyone on this stream, I will fight them, that in fact the voices in French that were better than the English one. Okay? I swear. I still have the CD of Mafia, in French, so I have it there. I brought it from Argentina this time. So I played it in France, and then I moved to Argentina. So I brought it from France to Argentina, now to Argentina to Ireland. I'm moving things around the fucking world over and over again. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? You're not cogniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. Ooh. I should have been more careful. Maybe he's French. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I am afraid I might ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. This is a death that kills. Good music. Red, white, blue. France. That's a French flag. You see? Everything is coming together. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay and Co. Law Offices. Oh, I'm late. Huh. That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Illuminati confirmed. Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Examine? Move? Move what? Examine. What am I doing? I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia's the chief, okay? What am I doing? Can I move? Let's go to the office. That smell. Blood. Yeah, you said it already. So, sis, someone's there? Chief? Chief! Chief! Who are you? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. Dude! I have bad feelings. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. That fast? How fast it drops? How fast it drops the temperature, though? Chief, examine. Let's examine. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. Again! There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light standing... I'm going to read it again. Must be pieces of the glass light lying broken in the back of the room. Okay. Broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Well, I don't think we should be touching the evidence, though. That's not how it works, but okay. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya, did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Okay, receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Okay, so we can move. What is Q? Oh, slide. Let's call the police. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Yeah, she's calling the fucking police. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. Okay. What is this? On the ledger book. Okay. Everything is written under the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Okay, can I move back to the reception? Is there a phone there? That girl just now, where did she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Oh, I hope she didn't run on me. There she is. Yeeps! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia was written this girl's name. Was writing, sorry. Why I have to say written? Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there would be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Okay. Let's present. Let's not scream. Take that! Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name? Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Oh no, now I've done it. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Oh, I remember him. Gumshoe. What was the name in French though? I don't remember. Alright, I'm Detective Dick. Yeah. Gumshoe. What happened with the noise? Wait, play. I like in my ears he plays something else. He didn't play FBI Open Up. It's weird. Can you hear on the stream FBI Open Up? Because I think one thing is happening here and the other is happening in the other stream. I don't know why. Weird. Sound alert is drunk. Yeah, it was another noise. What the heck? I don't know. I had like weird. I don't know what happened. I have to check. But in the other, like when I'm playing in the PC in the PlayStation 5 and with the laptop, it's working well. But here it's working badly. So I don't know what is the difference. I put them both the same. Gumshoe, what an odd name. Yes. We received a report from the building across the way. See, got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa, excuse me? These words, Maya, here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victims drew this here in this here note in her own blood. See, with her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Detective in French, probably. Wait, maybe. What was the name? Phoenix Wright. Wait. If I see, whatever I do is like I go to Wikipedia and then I change in Wikipedia the language, and then I change for French. Okay. Let's see. Does he have like characters or something? La première volte-face. Blah blah blah. Oh my god. It was detective. But with a K. You were right. It was called Detective. Oh, the French. I forgot that was the name. It's been like... I played this game back in 2005? 2006, I think, more or less. So it's going to be almost almost 20 years. But yeah, it was detective. Other characters are called the same, like Mia is called the same, Maya is called the same, and then we have the wait, what do you call procureur? Ah no, that one is different. Benjamin Hunter, and the lawyer is called Samuel Rosenberg. I don't know if that's the name though. Detective. You were so right. But with a K instead of the C. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, man. What? Damn. Mia's young sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 9:07, that's what I want to say, a.m., detention center, visitors room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry, not a chance. Game over. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night and see you soon. Bye-bye. No. It's up to you. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you are the one in trouble here. Well, I could have said it better, though. They are never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you find me in the office, you look at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I also heard about you. Heard? Heard? What about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How did it go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Huh, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. Aww. One of those strike fear into the heart of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sound like it was fun. Well, I know who to go if I ever get into trouble now. Ooh, premonition. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Oh, fuck. No premonition, please. What the fuck was that noise? What? I think there's something on my ceiling. And I don't want to know what it is. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye-bye. No. No, it sounded like the pigeons again. But the pigeons, they were gone and not in the night. Oh, well. Let's try to forget about it. Huge spider or something. That's fine. That's fine. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. A pigeon ghost. Maybe. Examine? What the... What am I supposed to examine in here? No clues here, exactly. Talk. Maya. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this! This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it did you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. Wait. Also, like, I would be crying still so much if I was her. She found the body of her sister. Like, what the fuck? She's a little bit too bubbly for, you know, for being in prison for the murder of her sister. Like a little bit too much. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Okay, let's go. Your cell phone? So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. Wait, now I want to call it Detective. 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 That would have been so fun. Why Gumshoe in English though? What is the reason? Because, okay, in French we know what's the reason of his name, but what's the reason in English? I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Okay. Spirit mediums. Okay, the day of the crime. Let's come back. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. Yeah, you are like... She looks so happy to talk about the day that her sister was murdered. Gumshoe is a 40 slang term for a detective or private eye. Okay. So that's why detective as well, and then in French. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 AM. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Spirit mediums. What the fuck is... so you're an acolyte, a medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you are a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can you contact Mia's spirits then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Yeah, even though it's like, dude, game over. That's it. We finished the game. Thank you so much. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? Huh? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I am in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Accept. Sure. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? 3 points, 3 points, 3 points, 3 points. I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 a.m. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 p.m. this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. I'll be back. Let's go to this address. Yes. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he will be back. It must have been hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Man. He's not here. Can I examine things? Wait, why the mouse is not moving? Like, you can see my mouse, right? But why is not... Oh. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even if I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Okay. So... Wait. What? It's a very weird thing. I have to click to go through things. Okay. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Okay. What is that? Expensive looking mahogany bookshelf filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they ever been read. Yeah, that's typical of those people. What is this? A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Okay. And he has a plant. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. What? It's just a fucking plant, you know? You're exaggerating a little bit. Where's the chair? Ah. So if I click something that I already seen, what about the carpet? Okay. So this is done. What about that? No clues. Okay. So there's no one here. Move. What if I go back to her office? September 6th, Faye and Call Law offices. What time is this? The office is filled with police officers. They're all busy searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Do I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're the bus guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. The bus guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Detective Gumshoe. Gumtree? Sweat shoes? No, Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. I love him. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Oh. Okay. Yeah. About Mrs. Faith, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, huh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Okay. So time of death was 9 p.m. Cause single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Jesus. That must have been a very, very, like, hard strike. Maya? About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Ooh, Edgeworth! My favorite character. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do! Edgeworth, yay! I know him. He's a fair prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He's a robot. He's so perfect. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Yeah, I said that he was a robot. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. A fucking prosecutor at 20 years old. Like, what the fuck? Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I would be facing him so soon. Okay, thank you. There's nothing to examine here. Okay, let's move. Let's go back to the detention center. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Wait, I tried. He was not there. Let's go back. Wait, he's not here. What am I supposed to do? Where is he? What am I supposed to do? Just wait? Can I move? What am I supposed to do? Just wait? Turn off the light? No clues here. Am I supposed to touch a button and the guy is going to appear or something? Is he... Are you supposed just to make appear people like pressing buttons or... I can't remember. It's been almost 20 years that I don't play this game, so... You're going to excuse me that I don't remember what the fuck to do. So... Maybe... Can I sit and wait? There's no wait button? What do we have here? Time of death. Maya's memo. Ooh, there he is. 20 fucking 4. Jesus, I feel old. I'm cold. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. So what am I supposed to do? Move? What if I come back here? Can I call him on the phone? Mia's left perfectly clean as always. The only thing is missing is Mia's. Aww. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I have to check it one of these days. Oh man. Can you get Mia's phone? From this guy? Present? I was wondering, did you see Maya's face cell phone? Oh, that! I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Well, he's on to me. Tell him straight. If I tell him what I wanted, there's no way he'd give it to me. Something the matter? Oh no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. That sounds weird to say it. Huh? You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive, you're quite the detective. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Okay. I got. Check the call record to hear the recorded conversation. Okay. I guess I asked all the questions I needed to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. Weird, because it's hard to forget about her. Sorry, I'm clicking on it. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just tell me your name. The name, Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? Aha! You're trying lawyerly tricks on me. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Okay, so we can check this. Okay, there you go. So, what's up? You haven't called in a while? Well, actually, there's something I want to hold on to for me. Again? What is this time? So we heard this anyway. It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. And I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. It's not working. That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that evidence then? I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you at 9. Okay. Alright. Thank you, dude. Let's go to the hotel. September 6. Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Why is not saying the time? Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. Kiki! He said, don't say anything to that lawyer, pal. Hehe. Memo to self, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. It would be fucking you. The music. Happy music. No clues here? Well, she was fucking drinking the day of the murder. So she can't be a witness. What is it? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! What are you doing? No touching? Oh, bad boy! You really shouldn't pry around in other people's room now. Okay. You don't want to make me upset, could you? No, upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. Yeah, maybe. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Okay, stop to her. What you witnessed? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe, incident. You just sound like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that occurred, happened the other day? The bad thing. The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? Wait, he cannot... Come on, use your big words, dude. You can. I don't suppose you can tell me about it. Pretty please? Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Miss May. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what is it that you do? Well, no, and you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. This room? I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Or can I keep you company? No, sorry. Oh, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. No, I'm a fucking lawyer. I'm not a detective. Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Ah well. Let's stop talking to her because she's annoying. Can we present it here, things to her? What if I present this? Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness? You understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies. Fuck. So she doesn't let me give anything. Oh yeah, no, she would say all the same. Okay. What about this? Ah! Okay, I'm not going to repeat it. What about this? Ah, fuck. Okay, well. Nothing then. Nothing. What is it? Ah, still seen painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay and Co. Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. That's very interesting. No clues. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Are you sure? Nothing eye-catching? The flowers are fake, as suspected. I know some flowers and tulip, but that's about the extent of my flower knowledge. Dude, he only knows some flowers and tulip. He doesn't know roses and orchids or, I don't know, jasmine. Who doesn't? Like, that's common knowledge. Like, I'm not asking you for, like, I don't know, very complicated flowers. Like, just know some flowers and tulips, and that's it. What the fuck is this, though? Maybe later. Okay, so can I go back to the lawyer office? Is he back now? Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should wait here for him to come back. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I ever heard. Aha, so you're the one they say had been looking for me. Yeah, yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. What do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? And how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Wait, what was the name in French? Who's that guy? Samuel Rosenberg? Is it the same guy? No, maybe it's not. I don't know. Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Oh, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Quite a strange reaction. Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on one day's notice. Nah, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How do you know the trial was tomorrow? Huh? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. Why do I tell Maya? What the fuck? Your refusal? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me, why don't you take the case? Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see? But the client is Mia's Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? See you in a bit, Folly. I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Come on, dude. Mia. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back. That one. That painting? That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Okay. Well, dude doesn't want to represent the case, so we are out. Let's go back to the detention center and have to talk to poor Maya. I was going to say Mia for a moment. Okay. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. No, the contrary. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. I can help. What about your family? I only have my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive. Your mother. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes! I got used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I will lose my powers. I feel bad for her. All by herself, up on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So, who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. Foreshadowing. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. Huh. Just a little longer now before the state appointment lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? No, fuck! Defend Maya! I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me or not. I'm forcing you because I want to continue this game. He's like, what? Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. Sorry. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. Oh. Phoenix. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Oh, he was a poor loner. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. It's real, Phoenix. Phoenix, calm down. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can't count on me. That's so kind of you. The fact is, I don't want you because you are a bad. Sniff. In fact, I don't even know if I would want like a new lawyer to defend me, but whatever. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. She smiled at least. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You're innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Okay. So, can I present things to her? So what happens if I present things? I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Poor sis. Sniff. Better not ask her about this now. Okay. And what about this? This was lying next to the chief's body. I saw that too. They said they thought these were pieces of a broken light stand. Yeah, that seems about right. Though I never heard of a glass light stand before this. What about the message? Remember the receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely no. Do you trust me? I trust you? I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. I don't think you're strong enough for that. That's in fact the real answer. Huh? It's just a hunch, but that detective thinks I did it. I trust you? Yeah, exactly. It's like... I got the cell phone. Hey, I got your cell phones back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such an intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Oh. Thank you. Sorry, I've never seen that before. Okay, makes sense. We covered everything. Okay, so we can move. I want to check. Looks like Detective Gumshoe has gone home. The police are still keeping themselves busy in the chief's office. No one has time to talk to me. Guess I'll head out. No, wait. Can I check? The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Is it going to make like a rhyme? About the sky is blue, and so am I. Okay. So let's go back to the hotel. Good afternoon, sir. The bellboy. Excuse me, you are... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. If you have no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ha! I almost forgot. Ah! You came back quick! May I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? Where blue... There was like blue, white, and red. And then I said France. White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruins Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? And the music. Okay, let's go and check. There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Yeah, and there's only one person named White. Was it not like the name of the guy from... What's the name? That TV show that everyone loves. What's the name of that TV show? Breaking Bad. He's not called something White? Is he? I don't know. Walter White. Yeah, I was right. I never watched that TV show. I watched only season 1 and I didn't like it and I left it there and I will never touch it again. I promise. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What? do we have here? A wiretap? But my thing with that TV show, and I got so much shit for not watching it. Oh my god, yes. I was just the worst. Like, I got like even someone, I'm not going to mention names, they didn't want to talk to me ever again because of that. So and that makes me like not wanting to watch it even more, because that's me. If you force me to fucking watch something, then I'm like, fuck that. Then no. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Sorry, I'm just moving some things around. Found in Mrs. May's hotel room. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean... You know what I mean? Oh, bellboy. Still there? Oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Maybe. Inside of court. To be continued. No way, I'm not leaving the stream now. Yeah, save your point. I still have half an hour, game. Don't kick me out. We know what you mean, Phoenix. Okay. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 1. We are all the same. All the people in the court, they all look the same. Court is now in session for the trial of Mrs. Maya's Faye. I was going to say Mia. Fuck it. Edgeworth! The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mine's Edgeworth. Yes, Edgeworth. It's the boy. I better not show any signs of weaknesses today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya's Faye, was at the scene of the crime. I always felt like also this game was a little bit weird in that, because most of the time, like, you know, very common in TV shows especially, is like you always like be more with the prosecutors, like for example Law and Order, more than the lawyer, in fact, because lawyers, yes, they defend people that are guilty most of the time. That's the truth. But prosecutors normally are just, you know, going for victims. That victims, they cannot speak for themselves. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gamshu. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gamshu, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Okay. Detective Gamshu, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. That's a penis. That's not a body. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. It's not a statue, it's a clock. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir? You immediately arrested Mrs. Maya Fay, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gamshu? Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Mr. Mayerfay, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Mr. Mayerfay. Maya May. I always change the way of calling her. Maya? Mia? Maya? I don't know. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Mr. Mayerfay at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You might begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack! Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips out and says something wrong. It worked a lot of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Okay. So instead we have to press instead of presenting things. So we can press with Q. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed the scene. Hold it! Who did you say you got a call from? Hey pal, don't play dumb. You know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel right across from the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, but duh. Right, please continue. Look, there were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Face, and the lawyer, Mrs. Phoenix Wright. Hold it! Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair? Huh? You two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well, he does have a point about her. She's pretty unmistakable. And what, you don't? Spiky hair? I should pick my points to press with a little more care. Okay, I'm not going to bother that much. I immediately arrested Mrs. Mayer's face. Why? We had a witness account describing her. Let's press on that. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did correct. Yes, she did it, correct? Sorry. Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly. What was about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence. What? Miss May isn't suspicious and she sure is in pink, pal. Well, I guess she's pink. That's enough, Detective Kamshu. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Ugh. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about it first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Fucking hell. Let's go again. And now he's going to talk about the note. After securing the suspect, but why you suspected her though? I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victims wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Okay. Let's go. Huh. Okay. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Do I press on that? Do I? Maybe. And did you find any evidence? Now, don't jump on the gun on me, pal. Just listen. I'm getting to the good part. Yeah, I heard it before. I could have got a bad feeling about this. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Can I press on this? Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that? Of course I do, pal. He sounded pretty confident. This might not be good. Okay. The blood was the victim's, and also there was blood found on the victim's finger. Okay. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. But why do we know that it's the killer's name? She could have tried to say something. Detective Gumshoe. Do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies. This isn't a movie, Detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim will write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister. Oh yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Stop right there. The witness' opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. Yeah, but for what reason? The victim told us the name of the killer. Order! Order! That didn't go so well. That's right. What he said. That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. Okay. We have to find a contradiction. A contradiction. What's a contradiction? I don't think there's anything here. Okay, let's hold it 1 second. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Yeah, but we know. Then who did write it? Smarty Pants. Maybe the killer. Oh, that could be. Maybe he took the finger of Maya and wrote it. The killer. Anyone can see that. Huh. You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She was framed. Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that demo you found. I'm going to try everything now. Okay. Yeah, okay, this one we already did. And what about this? What kind of tests were these again? Huh? What kind of... well, I hear they take the little bits in the blood, the hemoglobins, goblin, bobbin. I refuse to testify in this matter, pal! I'm no expert on blood tests. Yeah, that was quite clear. You might continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, your honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I look forward to your next valuation. As you should. As should you, sorry. Blood goblins. Oh. That was a mess. Right, where was I? Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Hold it! On which hand was the bloody finger, detective? The right hand! She was right-handed. Ha ha ha! Nice try! Oh, I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Huh. Okay, so we press in everything. So what is like the thing that he's... What if I present... Oh, sorry. Can I present this? What happens if I present this? Do I lose? Oh yeah, wait, I lose life, right? No. Ah! I forgot that you die in this game. Wait, what about... Wait, why there is no more body in here? Why did they remove the penis? What is it am I missing? Is it this? Maybe? Okay, I'm going to present it anyway. No. I'm going to lose. Why am I missing? If I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. The word Maya was written clearly in blood. Huh. What if I present this? I'm going to lie. Oh, fuck. I'm going to die! What am I missing? After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. In fact, I entered first and I saw the note. Wait, I put back the note down? was it? Because, like, I had the note first, right? When I entered. Anyway, I don't want to lose too much. So, I don't remember what to do in this one. Autopsy report. Why? Time of death. But in which part? Wait. Death was instant. Oh, she couldn't write anything. Oh my god, you're right. I didn't think about that. Okay, so this one. Oh, you are completely right. Why I didn't think about that? Oh. Okay, you are right. I didn't think about that. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer's tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. But what if she wrote it before? She died immediately. But... yeah, but she could, she could have cut her finger and then write. No butting your way out of this one, detective. Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being... that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victims lived for several minutes after the blow. I received this result this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. And that is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? I don't want to say any of those three because I like Edgeworth. I don't think Gumshoe is a sham. I'm not a sham. But I'm going to say you're a sham, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Fuck. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Dude. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Oh, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay and Co. law offices? That's right, big boy. Ooh, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Okay. Let's go. It was like 9 at night. I look out of the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman in long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she got up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. At the end, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy weetsy wink. And titsy moving. Well, Your Honor, I see. It's a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Why, Your Honor? Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm. Did you? No, I saw it that it was moving a little bit. Not that firm, you know? Was bouncing. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Mrs. Mia's face understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you might begin your cross-examination. Oh, I'm almost dead though, because I forgot it doesn't keep the energy from... Why it has an energy? I don't want to lose before I leave, so... I might have to... Wait, I went too far for that. Just in case, I'm opening investigation. Try. Just in case I need it. It was like 9 at night. I look out of the window, you know. Can I press? Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Why what? Why did you look out of the window? Were you expected to see something? Oh well, gee, what? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily. I sort of, you know... I had a feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Go for it. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at the time of night. Oh! Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering with my witness. Badgering? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him! The poor girl! Order! Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl? What about poor me? You look out of the window. What did you see next? And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Okay. Oh, sorry. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. That's not very nice to say. You know? What if I press on that? How do you know she was a defendant? Huh? Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. Yeah, he's right. Her testimony certainly does make sense, and everyone in the court keeps siding with her. I better not press too hard on this one. So then, tell us what happened to the victim. Then the woman dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. How do you know it was my client? Huh? Well, first of all, she had a girl's physique, and secondly, she was small. Who else could be by her? She has a point. Huh. Let's question it. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks! Oh my god, that's a little bit too strong. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that... You saw nothing? Or you're lying? You saw nothing? You saw nothing or you're lying? You saw nothing? You're lying? Should I go for you? You're lying? Let's see. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnesses my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert in fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Well, I think I'm going... Can I leave it here? Oh, I can. Not yet. I did see everything! I did! The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it! I did! That clock. The kind statue clock. The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please, begin the cross-examination. Okay, now I'm going to leave it. Let's leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Can I save? Oh, in fact. Screen shake. You can deactivate that. That's so funny. Okay. let's save it. Because I have to go to bed. We are going to do the next cross-examination next time. Next Tuesday. Yeah. I really, really enjoyed this game though. Okay. Let's go. So. Get out. So I presented my schedule for this week. In fact, I was supposed to present it on Sunday, but I got sick. I was sick so many times this past week. I know, so annoying. So this was the schedule for this week. Normally, I'm going to try to present it on Sundays whenever I can stream on Sundays. But if I don't stream on Sundays, I present it the next time. So that's what it is today. So it was Tuesday, today, Phoenix Wright, tomorrow off. Thursday we come back with Control that we started last week. Happy times. Then Friday, in the end, I'm not playing Robocop, but I'm playing then Saturday evening, then Robocop instead. I still think 8 p.m., but I have to confirm because I'm going for lunch with a friend, but then I suppose I will be back by 8, that's why. And then Sunday Tunic, that I canceled the last 2 stream of Tunic already? I think so. Unfortunately. Very unfortunate that I have not been able to play Tunic for a while. So I hope I can do it soon. So that's the schedule for this week. And sorry that I couldn't show it already on Sunday. That was the intention, but yeah. Cool. So I'm going to leave it there because I really need to go to bed because I'm waking up so early to go to work. So really annoying. I forgot how fun these games are though. The only problem is a lot of reading for me. So yeah, my throat has problems sometimes managing, but should be fine. I'll be fine. I will manage. So thank you so much, Folly, for keeping me company during the stream, and for anyone that was lurking, always welcome. And then I will be back. Yeah, I need a tea after this. I need a really warm lemon and ginger tea with honey. Anyway, I do have my for my throat. Anyways, yeah, I will be back on Thursday for Control, where thankfully characters speak, so I have to speak less. So have a good night, Polly, and see you soon. Bye bye.